Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. So we're going to get into this look today. First, as you know, I'm going to use Anastasia Beverly Hills dip brow pomade in the color dark brown. I do not show myself doing my brows on camera. As you know, I do it in every video. If you want to see the most recent way I do my eyebrows, there is a eyebrow tutorial, but go watch one of my recent videos, or all my videos pretty much show me doing my brows. So this time I decided not to do it. So I am putting on NARS Natural Radiant Foundation in Caracas, I believe is the color, and I'm using a Real Techniques foundation brush. My skin during this time, I really wasn't priming. I definitely was moisturizing, but I was getting ready for work. So sometimes I don't prime. It's not necessarily something that was necessary for me at this time. This is a pre-recorded look, unfortunately. My skin currently right now is going through it, so we're trying to make sure that my skin is all the way together before I start putting a whole bunch of makeup on it and doing a lot of extra stuff to it. So yeah, but I just want to let you guys know that during this period of time I wasn't using any primer, which is still fine. If you use any type of primer, I suggest the Hydro Grip by nyxcosmetics, and just some good moisturizer. Okay, so now that I'm putting concealer on my face, I'm using Born This Way not natural radiant, Lord have mercy, Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer in the color Butterscotch, and this is by Too Faced. And I'm just doing your traditional tribal lines, putting the concealer underneath the eyes, the forehead, the chin, up above the lip, and the nose area. And I'm just going to blend that out with a Real Techniques setting brush, and you're just going to make sure you blend out everything seamlessly. Next, we're going to take Huda Beauty Easy Bake Setting Powder in the color Blondie, and we're just going to set underneath the eyes with a beauty blender, but it is a dry beauty blender, I believe. This is a technique that I like to use. You can use for more setting powder, I suggest a dry sponge over a wet sponge. So I was definitely going for a more powdered down look today, but if you want to keep it a little bit more natural, use a wet sponge. It will take up less powder and put it on the face, and keep you from looking really powdery. But if you're really oily, I do suggest more of a drier sponge to apply powder to the face and the highlighted areas, just so that you get all the powder that you can to absorb all the oil on your face. Next, we're going to take the Juviasplace The Magic Mini Palette. Y'all, when I tell you, hands down, Juviasplace is my favorite eyeshadows, period. Like, period. Do you see all that pigment that I just got? All that pigment I just got? And you know I'm the queen of dipping, patting, dipping, patting, dipping, patting until I get the color payoff. But look at that. Just look at that. Flawless. And I have set the eyelids, so this is with powder set on the eyelids. You see that color payoff. Amazing. But this I love it. Juviasplace, if you want to sponsor me, let me know. I am open. Literally at this point, Juviasplace should sponsor me, because I love me some Juviasplace. And so I'm going to show you all the colors that I use as I apply them in the video. I'm going to take the Zuri palette by zanzibeautycosmetics. This was sent to me in PR, and I'm going to take this really dark chocolate color right there, and I'm going to take this crayon case brush that I got in PR as well, and I'm just going to lay that in my crease and deepen it up. I do want to use a tighter brush to apply the darker color. First, I was using a MAC 224 brush to apply the lighter color eyeshadow onto the eye. Next, I'm taking this cream pale matte shade out of the Magic palette, and I am just going to use it to pretty much cut my crease. This is a lot easier for those who haven't perfected the cut crease yet. This is a lot easier because you can blend it out, buff it out. If it doesn't look right, you can start back over. You don't have to worry about using concealer or anything, but you're going to still use the same technique you would with a concealer brush, but with a flat eyeshadow brush, and just cut the crease with your shader brush. And then you want to blend the crease color and the lid color together. And next we're going to go in with our AnastasiaBeverlyHills bronzer in the color Cappuccino, I believe, either Cappuccino or Mahogany. And we're just going to go in where I carved out my face to bronze up the skin, so my face won't look as flat. And you definitely want to bronze up the skin. Bronzer, of course, is my favorite part. Warm up the skin, it gives it a life. And next, all I'm doing is taking a big powder brush, and I'm just going to dust off all that excess setting powder that I had on my face, and make sure to blend in that bronzer as well. I'm going to go back in with my bronzer brush and just clean up any harsh lines. Next, we're going to go back into the Magic palette, and we're going to take this hot pink shade, and we're going to take a pencil brush, and we're going to smudge underneath the eye with the hot pink color. Now, to add a pop of color in the inner corner of the eye, I'm taking Snowflushed Extra Dimension Skin Finish by maccosmetics. This was a limited edition holiday product, so unfortunately this is not a permanent product for you to go grab, but honestly, any pop of color with a iridescent pink color would work. Next, I'm just putting my lashes on. I can't remember what lashes they are, but I do know where they're from. They're the Champagne Lash Experience, of course, and I'm going to have them tagged below, but I do like to keep me applying lashes in the video to show you how much even us makeup artists struggle putting lashes on. And next, I'm going to take the Artistcouture highlighter and Hot Damn, and I'm going to apply this to the cheek area with a fan brush by Morphe. Next, I'm going to take the lip pencil by NYX in Downtown Beauty. If you watched my video prior to this, the recent video that I dropped, you know how much I do not care for this lip liner and how much I tried to make it work. And you'll see a lot of videos with me using it because I tried to make it work. Like, I tried to make it work. I can't stress it enough. I tried to make it work and it's not dark enough for me. I definitely like a chestnut from maccosmetics type of pencil. I just can't get into it. It doesn't apply the way I want and it did not give me the color that I want. So I no longer use this lip pencil. But if you love it, I know a lot of YouTubers who love this pencil to death. It's just not for me. And then I'm going to take some MAC lipstick and I'm going to apply it in the center of my lips. I do believe this is Honey Love, which is my favorite MAC lipstick to date. That and Naturally Transformed. If you don't have it, you gotta have it. You gotta have it. It's worth the money, I promise. And that's the look, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this sweet, short, cute makeup tutorial. Just wanted to put out some more content for you guys. I didn't want to leave you guys hanging during this quarantine. I am definitely going to crank out some more videos, but like I said, I am waiting on my skin to heal to be 100%. But you guys don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I did put lip gloss on at the end of this look. It is most likely the Fenty Gloss Bomb. I suggest it for everybody, whether you like lip gloss or not. See you guys later. Bye.